What does watch stand for?
It stands, Jesus was the one who he said it 3 times in the book of Luke. I think it's the 21st chapter or 13th chapter, actually. He said, watch, and then he ends, watch you therefore.
Yeah.
And I say to one, I say to all, and he ends the chapter, watch.
Yeah.
So what does watch stand for? Number one, in these days when you're feeling overwhelmed, watch your words.
Right.
W stands for words.
Oh, boy.
Watch what you say. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. The Bible said in Proverbs, if you think evil, put your hand over your mouth. In other words, don't say everything that you think and you feel, but watch your words. Number 2, the A stands for attitude. Watch your attitude. Watch your attitude is so important. We can't be negative people. We can't be people who are down all the time and whiny all the time and complain. I want to say with some Christians, would you like some cheese with your wine? Because all you do is whine all day. And we ought to be praising. We ought to be joyful. We ought to put on the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. And then he said, and I go into much about the attitude. Much. And then the T stands for, on the word watch, temptations.
Right.
Watch your temptations. The scripture said, I was put over the vineyard of others and I didn't watch my own.
Right.
I didn't watch. Yeah. And temptation, it just creeps into your life. Compromise creeps in. Watch what you're looking at, what you're listening to, what you're feeding your mind on. And I go into a lot of details of that. The C stands for character.
Yes.
Watch your character. I thought when I'm about to turn 60 in a month, and I thought the older I got, the easier it gets. I was so wrong. I was so wrong.
It's true.
You got to watch your character.
You really do.
Watch.
Oh,
the
my
older
God.
you get, most of the Bible characters fail after they were 50 years old.
Oh, no.
Most of them did, because I think you let your guard down. I think you stopped doing the things that you knew. Somebody told me, and I read this one time, that the people who go down the mountain, that's more dangerous than climbing the mountain, is going back down. You fall easier going down than you do going up, because you're tense, you're alert, you're making sure. But when you start letting your guard down, so watch your character. And lastly, the H stands for, and it's so important, watch your household.
Yes.
In the end time, in the day in which we're living, what's on your kids' phones? What's on your computers? Watch your household. Don't let culture raise your children. Who are their friends? Who are they dating? Watch your household. How's your marriage? You know that me and my wife go get help when we need help.
Yeah.
We go talk to a counselor when we need. Life is too deep. Life is too heavy. I don't have all the answers. And so why wouldn't I go get help if I need help?
Yeah.
Watch your household.
That's right.
It's insane to think that stuff's going to get better if I do nothing. It's not going to get better if you don't do something. So do something.
That's right.
And watch your household. Watch those kids. Spend time with them. Find out what's going on.